bite me. I was eating
blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Breast. Like breast, man.
We got...
Here we are, Jimm and Dave's beer review with special guest reviewer Chen Zhang. As
I'm the only one.
in America called Chen Zhang.
I'm the only one sober right now.
So, who's that? Don't all talk at the same time. Be professional. People can't hear it. We got all three talking at the same time. So anyway, Chen, tell us, what's the next beer for the review tonight?
Next one is Belgian White. Belgian White, Belgian Style White Ale.
Wheat. So there it is. See there?
In this review, you guys are only listening to me because I'm the only one sober. Anyways, Point Belgian White is a smooth and refreshing, distinctive beer brewed in the traditional. Oh man, all this advertisement BS. I ain't gonna buy it.
Alright, so one award is and they did something
calories.
Yes, best ingredients ever. All that,
let's
all that
see.
shit.
Gold medal winner 2010.
I don't think we should rate any more reviews. This is gonna like blow the F up.
F up. Dude, this is gonna, we're gonna be sent beer
Calm
soon
down.
to review.
I even cursing this peach at 13.
Never said that. Alright, a little bit of fog, very light color. Now, I should say that I personally have not necessarily been a fan of wheat beers. The wheat beers we had last week, episode 1 to 6 reviews, didn't really sit real well with me. We did, as we mentioned in a previous episode, Chen had bought a case of the Samuel Adams cherry wheat. I thought that was pretty good. Sorry, not great videography here. We're just sitting on my phone over there because it's 1080p, and Dave's chin's down on his iPad Mini. He doesn't have any room for long videos.
You know,
so anyway, we are doing the wheat beer now, and tonight has been really great because every beer I think we've had has been better than the last one, more or less. Yeah, I really like the pale ale. But, let's see how this one is. Let's have a little taste here. Well, let's sniff it first. Jen, any thoughts about the color or the character? It looks a little foggy.
Well, in general, wheat beers have a very similar color to lagers, light lagers, not regular lagers. It's got the same orange, bronze kind of color, very generic. For wheat beer, at least. That's how wheat beers look. They always look the same way.
Alright, So the smell is what? Smells okay.
Smells very
Cheers.
sweet. Smells very sweet. Most wheat beers are very sweet.
Alright, let's try it.
So let's try this thing.
Hoping for the best.
Yeah, I'm smelling this. Like, if you ever had Leffe or any other famous wheat beer brands, they're very sweet. So
4. God.
Yeah, not a great aftertaste.
yeah, it's very bitter on the aftertaste.
Yeah.
Most
it wasn't too bad going down. I was actually a little bit surprised. My first taste here.
yeah, for a wheat beer, it's pretty freaking bitter. What the heck?
Yeah, well, as I said, I'm not a big fan of wheat beers to start with. I will probably join Dave. Well,
4.
I'm trying to remember what I gave the wheat beer last week. This is either 4, maybe a 5.
What?
I've actually...
You give the cherry thing a 5?
No,
we didn't review the cherry one. We're talking about the... I don't
Oh, the Samuel Adams wheat.
From
It's
last
the Samuel
week.
Adams wheat thing. Okay.
What's the name of the wheat beer from last week? Do you remember him? Well, anyway, look back in the list on YouTube. Excuse me. See the joy of beer there. Blah.
Yeah, that's. I gotta give it about the same.
This is the worst beer of the
4 and a 5. Yeah.
Worst beer of the night. Well, we were doing really well.
4.
I thought, unlike the Samuel Adams case where it seemed to get worse as night went on, I was really thinking this case got better. I am totally unfamiliar with Point, which for something that has been around for more than 100 years, I thought I would have heard about. For a wheat beer, I will say I've had bad experiences with wheat beers. I can't say I've ever had one. I was like, wow, this is great.
Yo, the
I
cherry
will say
wheat.
it's drinkable, but you know I can't say it's one of my favorites at all. What's that?
I wouldn't turn it down if somebody gave it to me, but I probably wouldn't buy it again.
Oh yeah, I mean, who turns down free beer?
Well, the biggest thing about this beer is that when you drink a wheat beer, you're either going for that sweet Swedish wheat beer finish, non-hoppy at all, very smooth going down, or you're going for that like the cherry wheat you had, just really weedy. It's almost like an oatmeal. It's just very delicious, very. I don't think good English for it, but very weedy. This beer, none of that. You drink it, it almost tastes the same as a light lager. It's the same color. Very smooth going down, but then it's got that bitter finish, which is...
It does seem to have, not a great aftertaste.
Yeah, it's very uncharacteristic for a wheat beer. That's all I gotta say.
Do they have Yingling variety packs?
Do they have Yingling variety packs? If you know, please
Anybody,
comment below.
please, yes.
Either here or on YouTube. Here on YouTube. Well, we're posting on YouTube, here or on Facebook, I should say.
It's also very acidic. for beer.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
Now,
So,
if let's say you happen to order this beer, what food do you think would go well with this? Because, as I said in earlier videos, food pairing is very popular these days. To say, let's go with this. I'm trying to think what would go with this. I'm thinking maybe seafood.
yeah, seafood, absolutely, because it's very acidic, it's very bitter.
Seafood.
Definitely go with seafood.
Maybe clams or some shrimp or
Calamari.
scallops. Calamari. No, calamari. That's it.
Calamari.
Calamari.
Absolutely. So this
That's
is probably
squid, isn't it?
Probably go with calamari, but that's as if you drink
Is
this beer.
calamari squid?
yeah.
Yeah. But if you drink this by itself, it's just way too bitter, non-hoppy, no weedy.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to sit around and drink
It's,
this.
it's
by
like a
itself.
bitter lager for me.
I
It
would
doesn't do
not
much
buy
for me.
this alone in a case.
Yeah. We probably should have started with this one. I didn't know there was a wheat beer in the pack. I didn't really look
Yeah.
at
I
it.
did. I was saving it for you.
Yeah, the
Save it
finish,
for last
finish
time.
way too
I wish we
acid.
started it because I really today everything was getting good and this was not the way I wanted to end it. However, you know, this is when you review beers. You have to be impartial. You have to, you know, go on with a clean
So
palate.
this is the kind of beer you would actually like swish around your mouth and then spit out.
Yeah, I would have been happy to spit this beer out. Yes, absolutely. You know, I can't say it's a 3 or a 2. You know, it's not necessarily bad. This Point Brewery, they do seem to know what they're doing. I'm really happy we got to know them. I mean, it's not, you know, how much was the case of this?
32.50 or something like
All right,
that.
that's reasonable. It's,
Yeah.
you know, not too bad.
It's a little high for me, but you know, whatever.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
like
I
I'd
mean-
be buying a case of
We'll do it
Guinness
every
for
week.
45, 50 bucks. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, for a variety pack, it's not too bad.
No, variety was really good.
And another type of pack. It was a Mexican Dos Equis and something else. But I was like, there's 6 of them, so we can do 6 videos instead of just doing 4 videos. So I got this instead.
No, I like the 6 variety. You know, then there's 3 of us. Then we can each find one we like. Maybe later tonight we each have one, and it's not so bad. All right, so here you have it. You gave it a 4. I gave it a 4. Chen, what was your number?
I'll give it a 5 because I like
5.
wheat
Oh,
beer
well, you
better.
like wheat beers. All right, so this is Jim, Dave, and Chen's special guest reviewer, beer review. We hope you've enjoyed the series. This was number 13 in the series.
More to
Season
come,
1.
I don't know.
More to come down the line because, you know, you don't think we're going to be stopping drinking beer anytime soon. do you?
No, no,
No, absolutely not.
ever.
All right, you guys.
Enjoy.
Keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the beer, especially if the beer's in the stars, because that
Try
sounds
it,
more.
careful. Don't drink.
And
drunk
Chen does
beer.
not have bunny ears. That's just me.
Peace out, yo.
Peace
Don't
out.
drink.
Bye-bye.
All right, hand me that phone. Let's shut this sucker down. Good night, everybody.
All right.